Here we go. There we go. What? Are you serious right now? I seriously, you have no idea how upset I am right now. I am ridiculously mad. I already recorded one time and then I was like, nope, I've just got to start over because I'm too much of a downer right now. I just went through the entire ending of Verhonga. I mean, you saw the thumbnail. I was shooting pictures. I was doing everything. I was thinking this is going to be great. A great little ending to the Verhonga series. And come to look at the timestamp, once it's all done, I'm thinking 30 minutes has gone by. And, yeah. Wasn't recording the entire time. I recorded and stopped recording so many times in the beginning, trying to get it set up correctly so that it looked great. So yeah. Gosh dang it. I'm at a loss about the whole thing, and I'm ready to move on to the next map. I was so excited, and I've been thinking, I'm like, God, can I get on my brother's computer and like play out the last missions again? And there's no microphone. It's got a little webcam. I honestly just don't think it would be worth it.
Oh! Ow! Ow!
From here, head north into Babaladiamba, the Western Reserve. You will remember it for the big plateau, the one with a view to die for. That's where you find the potholes that Baden mentioned in his note. There are plenty of places along the river to check for signs of Baden. The first spot is marked on your map.
We are back, everyone. I just said, you know what? Get out of here. I'm on my brother's computer now. As you can tell, the setting has completely changed. I'm using my old webcam. I don't know if you can tell the quality, and I have this fancy dancy microphone, which is god awful. But you know what? For a lot of people, this is all they have. You know, starting out, webcam, headphones, headset, whatever it may be. And we're back, and I'm trying to do this video just like I had done it when I first recorded it. So that's what we're going for, okay? That's what we're going for in this. Anyway, is the attempt anyway. Let's go to the potholes. We gotta find Baden. Gotta go find that guy. Ooh, we found some wildebeest. Oh no, wildebeest. Found it. Oh, he's coming right for us. So yes, if you're wondering, oh my god, did you go onto your brother's computer and do all of the missions to get you caught right back up where you were when you were trying to do your video? Yes, that was a great question because it was extremely accurate. Yes, I did all of that. My brother had no, like, he wasn't anywhere in this Verhonga map, and I just went through and did all the missions over again. And yeah, I'm back. I honestly just was never going to forgive myself if I didn't give myself another try at this mission and shown it off to all of you in the same video. So even if the quality's not there, because it's not the same, obviously we dropped down from 1920 by 1080 to 1280 by 720, and then yeah, the webcam and the microphone. But you know what? It was that important to me. It was that important to me. Moving forward in this whole beginner series, I said I have to show it. We've got to keep going. Show must go on. Whoa! Oh, like a pro, like a pro. Woo! Wow! Did you see that jump there? Jeez Louises.
The area ahead, you might remember, is popular with the tourists. Stop and check it out.
You bet I will, great uncle.
Remember
Check
these?
this place out.
The giant kettles? We just call them the potholes. When I was a young warden, my friend Mbali and I used to patrol out here. We saw some tourists bring coins and toss them into the holes for good luck. So we started doing the same. We can't do that anymore. It draws too many thieves.
Too many thieves. The thieves want those coins.
The only predators we
You're lucky.
ever saw here were a family of jackals, always sulking about. They never bothered
So
them
sad.
and died. At least. You know what? You should keep moving, looking for Baden. There's another spot to the north. Give it a look.
So there used to be a family of jackals around here, but evidently my great uncle, he doesn't want to talk about it. He brought it up, but he regrets doing so. I don't know if we'll ever pry that story out of him.
It's not easy for me to talk about,
Oh,
but
okay.
I must tell you.
Never mind. He's gonna tell us about
One
it.
day we were a man down, so Mbali went out scouting on her own, even though she was not feeling well. 9 hours later, she hadn't returned.
Jeez.
I knew where to look for her. Our lucky potholes. But when I found her, she was dead.
Ed.
And the jackals were eating her. Now those jackals had the taste of people, and you know what
God.
that means.
God, no.
Females, their litters, their mate. I had to shoot them all.
Jeez Louises.
They'd never bothered us, but here, I thought these jackals killed Mbali. I was so angry. After I shot them, I didn't harvest them. I didn't honor them. I kicked their bodies into the holes and left them to rot while I brought Mbali back to her family.
Jeez. Zombified jackals.
The jackals, come to find out, did not kill Mbali. Sleeping sickness did. As gruesome as it was, the jackals were scavenging, not murdering. They had to be put down, but with respect, not hatred. This is the place where I shot the females. I didn't regret doing it, not at first. But then, whenever I was on night patrol, I began to see it. The ghost jackal. Your brother thinks I should be in therapy for trauma, but the Sangoma confirmed the spiritual nature of the problem. The jackal's spirit haunts me, haunts Bahonga. Now it haunts Gustav Baden. What if it haunts you, grandchild?
Oh God.
If I have cursed our family?
You've cursed our family. I can't believe you.
Dear, your brother is going to lecture me on my superstitious ways. You should continue looking for Baden at the outpost marked up ahead. Hey, thanks for listening to your grandfather without judging him.
No problem.
You're almost
You're
at
my
the
uncle, though. Stop calling me. Stop calling me grandchild.
The coroner recovered those poachers' bodies, or what's left of them. You made it. Any signs of Baden?
What the heck?
No.
What happened to the poachers?
Oh, this is bad. Very bad.
Let's go inside, though. Whoa.
What a mess.
What a mess. Floating chair.
Perfectly good.
There's ghost work around here.
Gustav
This
Baden,
room is possessed.
our Mampara of the month. Has he left another note?
Yeah, he has. Spore prep, spore inject. Oh God, he's eating mushrooms. Just because you're seeing ghosts doesn't mean
I
the
have
video
to
camera's
give Baden
capturing
credit.
ghosts.
He's an even bigger Mampara than I thought.
Alright, so when you get to this place, make sure you get one of these tracks before you keep going on too far.
Alright. With any luck, Baden's stranded at the top of the plateau. So far, you've saved several animals.
Jackal
Today,
tracks.
you're going to save a Mampara. Follow Baden's tracks to reach this base camp of his. Baden's
Jackal tracks
blueprints
and
great.
human tracks.
He has
437-pound human.
seems to be capable of
Gustav
walking
Baden
in a
is a big
semi-straight
guy.
line.
He's a big guy.
Follow him. I'm betting they were on their way to the Weeping Face.
The
Check it
Weeping
out up
Face?
ahead. You're just
Oh.
about up to the Weeping Face.
Yeah, that looks
Tourists and film crews love this spot.
that looks
I
like
don't need to explain the name,
face
do I?
for sure.
I mean, it's a face that looks like it is weeping. So, base camp is in the middle of a puddle. Mampara. Check it out.
What a loser. In the puddle? I can't believe you put it in the puddle. Here's a backpack.
Or at
Chased
least if he believed he was being chased.
by a jackal that leaves footprints but is also a ghost.
Broken bridge
We need
up ahead.
Scooby-Doo.
And
Where
not
is
splattered
Scooby-Doo?
against-
Jack, Jack, Jack. Ghost jackal. Internet. Famoso. That famoso Spanish word? He said he was German.
Of course.
Is it
the
also
guy
a
is
German word?
belching Right when we're trying to save this Mampara from himself. Hurry,
This guy is
grandchild,
belching.
And be careful.
So for this part, I definitely recommend riding a four-wheeler up. It's a very long trek, and you need to be a little bit careful, but, you know, honestly, it's worth it because it's so far up there. 700 yards of trying to get up this darn mountain, and you'll hear the wind in a little bit from the storm kicking up. Woo! I feel like I'm on Silver Ridge Peaks. Oh, God. Ah! Turn. Turn. Oh, jeez. Up the hill. Is it up the hill?
Bridge should be just ahead. Ancestors help us.
Ancestors, help us. I bet he's fine. Bet he's okay. He's fine. Probably just taking a rest up here. Fell asleep.
Good. You found the broken bridge.
Yeah, I
What
found the
about
broken bridge.
Baden?
I have no idea, but I'm not crossing that thing. So let's search for him over here. Oh God, that's Baden's coat.
That looks like a bit of the jacket Baden wore. To
Oh
collect it so we can confirm.
no, I'm not going.
Careful. You're no Mampara, but gravity will pull you down same as anyone else.
I'm gonna walk on this wire. Oh God, there's some boards missing.
Careful, grandchild.
I'm being careful. Oh God, there's one missing on that side now. Big jump. Okay. Grab the jacket. We'll be okay. Okay. God dang it. Get it. Just no.
Grandchild, hello. What happened? Grandchild. Little brother, get a drone out there and find your sibling. I don't care about the weather. Grandchild,
Uncle.
listen to me.
Uncle.
We're going to find you.
Classic brother move though.
These ancestors.
Get a drone out there. Look for your brother. No, it's too windy. The weather's too bad. We can't put a drone out there.
Grandchild, if you can hear this, I'm
My
sorry
leg
for
is
everything.
broken.
That cave is where the jackals kept their den. I don't know what the ghost jackal wants from you, but I tell you this. A hunter with a pure heart like yours should not fear the dead.
Ghosts don't exist. They just don't. Uncle, come on. You can't just fall into this, okay? Gotta be a reasonable explanation for all of this. I probably ate I touched some stuff in that one tent. Probably touched some of those mushrooms. You know how it is. I had that little bit of lunch stuck in my teeth. I probably tried to get something out. Got the mushrooms in my mouth. Ingested them. Now I'm hallucinating. I mean, that's obviously what's going on right now. There's no way that there are ghosts.
A pure heart like yours should not fear the dead, even as you journey into
I feel like the
darkness.
Predator right now. It's like a little heat mode. We're in the cave. This is a big cave. My goodness. Where'd that dog go? Come on. Someone's playing a prank. Ashton Kutcher, you can come out now. I'm done, bro. I'm done. They give us options to go, but we should go this way. But there's treasure over there. A new hint. But there's a bunch of dogs playing over there. So we can turn our headlamp on. There we go. Little bit of light, never hurt no one. Still following this jackal. I'm not sure what's going on. It must be that yellow one, I'm assuming. At least there's just one. You know, it'd be one thing if there were more than one jackal. Oh, there's 3 of them now. I bet this is a uranium mine. They're irradiated dogs. That's why they're so yellow. And liver problems. Great uncle, I can't hear you.
Breaker, that was not very clear.
The ghost jackal. The ghost jackal. I'm gonna catch up with them. I'm gonna catch them. What the heck? You just keep disappearing. There's a lot of running in this mission. I mean, we're not even really going. Oh! There's 2 more. Who knows where they're taking us? Oh god. They're leading us to the boss fight. I bet there's a boss fight up there. The skull. What is the skull doing here? And it's glowing blue. I'm taking it. I'm taking the glowing skull.
Grandchild.
Great uncle.
Is that you?
It's me. Oh, they made us outside. We're right on.
Praise the ancestors. I was right.
Praise the ancestors. Ooh, okay. Well, the good news is, at least I'm done hallucinating.
No, the ghost jackal is real because
No, it's not.
and you have an opportunity to help me make things right. There is a tree that only appears in the moonlight. Find it. That's where you must bury the jackal's skull.
How am I supposed to know
Praise and respect to the dead on behalf of your grandfather.
which tree only shows up in the moonlight? There's a tree over there. There's a tree over here. Oh! Oh. Still hallucinating. Oh god. Oh, they're behind us. Run. I feel like Chris Pratt in Jurassic World. But I'm the jackal trainer. This must be the moon tree. The moon tree. Okay, we're gonna interact with it.
The dead do not disappear. They live on through us. The dead are always watching us. So we always have a chance to be redeemed in their eyes. Thank you, grandchild.
You are welcome. But I'm not your grandchild.
Dear grandchild, for both of us. While your brother thinks a medic should check you for signs of mushroom poisoning,
Yes, thank you for being rational.
you have finally lifted the curse on the hunger. I carried this weight like a boulder on my heart for decades. Now, it's gone.
Sir.
I feel 5 years younger. No, 10 years.
Got it. How far away was that? Don't even tell us.
I called you here so I could retire, and there's no taking that back. Obviously, the job is yours. So, congratulations, Senior Warden.
Senior Warden?
Now you get to deal with your brother and his Hootubers and his spiritual skepticism.
Down with the Hootubers.
Congratulations.
Hootubers are dumb.
And do you know what else you get as Senior Warden? Can you guess? It's more work.
No.
And you can't do it alone.
Vacation.
That's why I've called in a specialist and a team to handle that.
I'm definitely taking a vacation.
Veteran wilderness guide,
Where to,
Dr.
though?
Dana Maritz.
Hmm.
Dr. Dana is an acquired taste.
Acquired
To her,
taste.
there's a wrong way, and then there's her way. You have official warden's work to do there in Vopaladiamba. The
252
scrap
yards.
is
Let's go.
controlled. Exploring to do in Walunga, the Northern Reserve.
Oh yeah, we have plenty of stuff to do in the Northern Reserve. We haven't even touched it yet.
The river up in Walunga is predator-free, making it a safe haven for Cape Buffalo. A dangerously large herd has congregated there. Okay, grandchild. Yes, I know I should address you as the Senior Warden, but you'll always be grandchild to me, okay?
Okay.
Now,
Fine.
enough babbling from old and Jabba.
Call me grandchild. I don't even care anymore.
What you do next is up to you.
Lots of talking. Lots of talking. My grandfather, he likes to talk. You know, he's earned it. He's earned it. Okay.
The behavioral
So one thing, if you notice the audio right now, when you exit out of that cave at the moment, it might be patched later on, but at the moment when you exit the cave during this mission, your audio will be stuck on the cave audio right now. You kind of hear that echo like you're inside of a cave, and that will continue going on until you pretty much go back to the main menu and come back into the game. So basically from this point, once you exit the cave, the main story mission is over. We made it. That's fantastic. We're gonna go grab this lookout tower, and then we're gonna go grab this cabin, because if you don't grab it right now, you are going to regret it for the rest of your life. It is such a pain to get back up here on this plateau. It just takes too much effort. So I highly recommend doing it after you get out of the cave. Otherwise, you're gonna have to do a whole nother freaking lap to get back up here, and like, it's just, yeah. You can do what we did and go, you see, the thing is you can't even go back up this bridge. There's actually a mission afterwards to fix the bridge, so that bridge is still broken until you go back and fix it in the mission. Until then, the only way really to get back up here is through this road up here on the north side, and then you have to come all the way back down here to get this cabin. It is a pain. It is a pain. So do yourself a favor, get out of the cave, take the time to grab that spotting tower and grab this cabin before you leave. Believe me, I would rather just stop recording and go back to my computer. But being the good brother that I am, I'm going to grab this for my bro Z. That way he doesn't have to deal with it later on. All right. Almost to the outpost now. This is the home stretch. Just got to reach just a little bit further. Come on. Get it. There we go. There we go. We got it. We did it. It's still recording. I see it. The microphone, the audio wasn't great. The video probably wasn't too great, but you know what? We did it, everyone. And yeah, we got the outpost. We got the spotting tower afterwards. We didn't find Baden. I love how we just like totally just forgot about his existence. Went to go look for him, found his jacket, fell down. And then after that, it was just like, who Baden? Never heard of the guy. And yeah, so interesting there. And I am eager to kind of do a few more missions in this episode, and then I'm feeling like taking a vacation. Okay, I've enjoyed Africa. I love Africa, one of my favorite places on earth, but I'm feeling like it's time for a vacation. Okay, time for a vacation. And yeah, we'll just have to see what that will be. I don't know. After the missions, I'll feel better. I'll have to decide at that point. So yeah, that's what I'm. Oh, you feel that? You feel that? It almost feels like an upgrade.
This is so much better. This is it's so much nicer over here. It's like grass greener on the other side sort of thing. How is it going? Okay, so we're back in Verhonga, and we're able to do just kind of whatever we want at this point. We do have all these side missions available to us. Fecal matters, find droppings, that sounds fun. The Martz test. Basically, Dana Martz is this pain in the butt doctor who's wanting us to do these things so we could do that as well. Lakeview, interesting. Trap raid, dismantle more poacher traps. So lots to do here. Very different than some of the reserves we're seeing right now. Silver Ridge Peaks with no side missions. Verhonga, on the other hand, has a lot of side missions, and this is going to be pretty cool.
Safe, to the point where it is being dominated by the Cape Buffalo herd congregating across Nwalanga. These Cape Buffalo are far larger and deadlier than any of the wildebeest herds crowding the Zonga. When dealing with them, if you're shooting within the lethal range, a split second can make the difference between life and death. So have your wits about you. Start by investigating the region. Spot and observe a Cape Buffalo. Get a sense of their presence in the region and practice a stealth approach. so you don't get stumped.
All right, and we just got our little spiel about our great uncle, our grandfather, as we're now calling him, talking about the Cape Buffalo in the area, which is pretty neat. At this point, we're kind of needing to basically go find Cape Buffalo. Don't believe that you can't.
Cape buffalo are not Springbok. To spook them is to court death.
Okay. You know, we might find Cape Buffalo on the way over there, and that would be really cool. The four-wheeler will actually catch up to them pretty easily, and we really don't have to worry about getting killed by them on the four-wheeler. But what I am most interested in is getting that outpost over here. If we run into Cape Buffalo on the way there, or if we see some, we can jump off and spot some. So we're seeing tracks right now, but we can jump off and spot them for the mission. Otherwise, let's grab this outpost real quick, and then we will look. Right there's a warthog. Hey, there be a capey boy. That's an 8 mythical as well.
Look at that grumpy buffalo face. A buffalo stares at you like you owe it money. When they charge, it's easy to think the matter is personal. Among the animals, only the lions were ever bold enough to take on the buffalo. I've seen them try, but the difference between the buffalo and many other prey is when one buffalo is attacked, its herd will come to defend it.
That's spooking me out, bro.
You are never in a confrontation with one buffalo. Imagine that you are confronting the entire herd. The one in front of you could be the one that kills you. But if you aren't maintaining your awareness, the deadlier buffalo could be beside you or behind you.
Raptor you never even knew was there. Pretty cool there. Cape Buffalo, one of my favorite animals on the game, so that is really neat to learn some stuff about them.
To bring down a buffalo, not from a distance, not with their thick hide. The safest way to down a buffalo is to do it quickly with a high caliber weapon.
So you have to think that at this point,
The 470 Nitro is a big gun, but the buffalo has an unconventional skull shape and very protective ribs. Make sure you know where to aim before you fire.
Okay, can I talk?
Test one
Nope.
buffalo
Okay.
with Your 470 Nitro. Make sure you have a feel for your weapon before continuing. And because I am your grandfather, I am obligated to say it. Be careful.
Right on. Thank you. Are you done? Thank you. At the time, this was a big dispute to the point where they actually lowered the price down of it. I want to say when it first came out, the 470 Nitro Express was $120,000. I want to say when it came out, and they did end up lowering it to $90,000 because people gave it such a stink that they finally decided to lower it. But honestly, you know, I bought it first, you know, when it first came out at $120,000. So it's not like it was impossible or something like that. Just kind of fun to use every once in a while. But that's going to do it pretty much for this mission, because at that point you are needing to use the 470 Nitro Express to take down a buffalo. So that's that staying alive mission there. If you have $90,000, go ahead, buy the Nitro Express. You can use it to complete that mission. Otherwise, we're probably going to have to move on to something else. So we have a safe approach here, harvest 3 blue wildebeest in the Zonga that were down from at least 164 yards away, and as well as harvest 5 springbok. Now we do know there are a few different places where we can find wildebeest. Where we're going to find them this time around, though, is a good question. This location seems to always have some between my tent location for my money tip of making money here in Virhonga. I always set up a tent not too far away from this lower right southeastern corner of the map, because if you just go out over here, you'll sometimes see wildebeest and gemsbok. Yep, like we're finding right now, as well as some Cape buffalo, evidently. And there's our wildebeest. Okay, so there are wildebeest around here. Good deal. Here we go. Let's give this a try. Only 3 rounds in our rifle, but that should do the trick. Okay, buffalo, don't know what's going on. The gemsbok seem to not care whatsoever. Blood for our wildebeest should be around here somewhere. Let's see. Oh, there we go. There we go. There's our Cape Buffalo making noise. Don't mind me, Cape Buffalo. Just tracking my downed wildebeest. Okay, here's our wildebeest.
Another harvest executed safely and wisely. Harvest one more and finish this hunt.
Right on. So we actually already did one. I just didn't even remember, honestly. But being a male Gemsbok, he's probably not going to be anywhere near a diamond. But when you see those 358s, you always got to take a shot at them. 318, not too shabby. 318 divided by 337.5 is 94%, 94.2. Cannot believe that. It was so close to being a mountable male Gemsbok. Golly. This is a good sized Gemsbok though, 94.2%. I'm just going to go ahead and use my tent at this point. A lot of Gemsbok down there, but the places you'll see wildebeest are going to be off to the side, honestly. They're not going to be near the Gemsbok usually. Oh. Oh, hello. Might hit him a little bit too high there. You can usually always count on aiming, like at 300 yards, you can aim just a few inches above where you want it to go. It usually goes where it's supposed to go. Right around 350 or so, I usually aim for kind of the top of the back or getting close to the top of the back, depending upon the distance there. But 369, I figured, you know, better go towards the top of the back, maybe a little bit underneath it. If you're talking 400, 450, that's when you need to start aiming above the animal, I've found. Especially when you're talking like 450, around 450, you're going to need to aim about a foot above their back. So I am oh, he's floating. It's like a big duck. Get over here, you quacker. We got it, nailed it in the heart. So that's why I was talking about how, you know, around 350, 360, you know, you should probably go for the top of the back, but I decided to go underneath it a little bit, so we did just kind of send it in a little bit low. Now, you can imagine if I would have done even lower than that, obviously we would have missed it entirely. So it's kind of a lucky shot, but, you know, knew a little bit of what we were doing anyway. Anywho, 36.3 and the 37.6 is the diamond score, so we actually got 96% on this wildebeest, which means we are going to be throwing him in the lodge. And that'll do it. That'll do it for this mission anyway. What do we got over here? Another Cape Buffalo. No, the mythical Cape Buffalo. I honestly just don't have any bullets to take him out, so darn it all. Anywho, that is going to do it for that. Let's see, one last thing I would like to do real quick before we move ahead is shoot 5 Springbok. I think that's going to do it. And I might just drive my four-wheeler out to the bridge and fix that, and we'll probably end it on the bridge. Let's go find ourselves a Springbok, though, because I think it would be good to have a Springbok. Let's see if we can find one here. This little cop jay over here, this is actually a pretty neat little spot, and I'll actually show you how to get up it so that you can use it kind of as a lookout tower. I'm not sure if you'd be able to put a tent up there or not, but it is kind of nice to get up somewhere high so that you can see if there's anything around worth shooting, which is kind of what we need in our scenario right now with the Springbok. So let's go ahead and try to get up this thing. Cop jays. So, simple as that, honestly. The clue for us getting lions used to be right here. Used to be a Springbok that was kind of halfway eaten up on this rock here. And if we don't see one, we might have to go somewhere else. Hey, look at this. Little mask. That's neat. I wish things like that would show up in our trophy lodges. That would be really cool if they had like a bookshelf and then like each shelf or something was for each, you know, region. I think that would be really neat. Oh, look at those. Look at those, though. Well, I haven't received a warning call yet. Oh, I see Gemsbok. Haven't seen these Springbok yet. Might have scared them. But we got 2 shots in this guy, and those shouldn't be too bad. There he is. I wonder how many we have right now. I'm hoping 3. 98.9.
You can give the Springbok herd an extra push by hunting them periodically. And don't forget to spook them. You'll know you have mastered your approach when you can get within 50 meters before spooking them.
Ooh, I think we might have done that. Right on. So there's our Springbok. We got some Springbok there. Got pretty close to him anyway. Lastly, what I want to do is head on over and do this broken bridge thing, because I know I've mentioned it before that this bridge is broken and needs to be repaired. Needs to be repaired via a mission. So we are gonna go do that real quick. Okay, we're getting close now, by golly. What is this? No parachuting off here. That is hilarious. What was the interaction for? There was an interact thing off that. I was wondering what the heck that was about. My god, that is quite a jump though. That gives me a really cool idea. First we need to repair this bridge though. Let's go. Oh my gosh, look at all the rabbits.
Ah, back at the scene of your peril. Truly, it is a wonder you didn't break both your legs in the fall.
God, it took enough bullets.
Lineage. Now use that magic to fix the bridge instead of falling off it.
Alright, what exactly are we doing here? Doesn't really give us any, just says repair the broken bridge. Well, there we go! Woo! That was kind of scary. You know, the rest of them kind of look still shaky, but whatever.
Why didn't you just do that before? At least now you can use this pathway.
Yeah, all the times I'm going to use this pathway. Okay, just one last thing I wanted to do here in Virhonga, and that is to test out these 4-wheelers to their maximum. Woo! Woo! Gonna land it. Oh. Ramp. What? We're still alive! Thought it was on fire for a second, but it's not. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're gonna make this. Oh my god. I know I'm bound to die at any second, but I'm honestly just impressed at this point. Now we're running in the trees. Oh jeez. This was supposed to be a quick thing where we just ran off the edge and died. Oh my god, are you serious? Here we go! There we go! What? Are you serious right now? He-Nail is the next Evil Knievel. He's the next Evil Knievel. Oh, we found a trail. We found a trail. We're safe. Nothing can stop us now. Nothing can stop us now. Okay, everyone. Well, tell you what. I was trying to kill ourselves right there, but just honestly just didn't work. We have become immortal in the eyes of Africa. Nothing can kill us. We are safe. Cue crocodiles. Nothing? Nothing. Okay. Well, I guess we're safe forever now. But anyway, that was pretty cool. And I guess we'll just continue doing missions, but oh. Someone's calling me. Yeah? Really? Well, I guess so. I was wanting to do a vacation anyway, so this is gonna work out, honestly. Yeah, for sure. I'll be there literally this week or next week. Right on. See you then. You're not gonna believe who that was, but you're gonna have to wait till next episode to see. And I hope to see you there. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. And by the way, as always, everyone, keep gaming, never stop.